The previous owner of this property lost out on $5.5 million. I'm going to spot the flaws in this property so you won't make the same mistake. I'm Arvin Haddad. I'm the How to Buy a Mansion guy. Let's go. The fact that it looks like an apartment complex with a communal swimming pool from this angle should already throw some red flags in your head. We're going to cover it.
Today, we're in the Sunset Strip here in the Hollywood Hills, about to tour this incredible 4-story modern property. 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, just under 5,500 square feet of interior space. It's built on a lot that is just over 6,500 square feet, and it's currently on the market for $5.7 million.
Okay, this property ended up selling for $4.9 million at the peak of the market in 2021. And the owner, who I say lost a lot of money, bought it for $4.6 million in 2015. Property prices from 2015 to 2021 doubled in price. Most properties did. But this property, after closing costs, lost money.
This modern property features 4 stories. On the lower level, we have a 3-car garage space, and on the uppermost level, we have another 2-car garage space, totaling with 5 garage spaces.
Okay, let's pay attention to the garage. They're super tight. You can take your car in there, but I think you have to get out of the trunk because you won't be able to open the doors. They're tiny, and there's no frontage. There's no motor court. There's no private driveway. You're literally on the street, which is another negative.
We have this solid gate, which offers plenty of privacy here at the entryway. And as we continue on down, we have these floating steps and a water feature, which leads us up to the front door.
Okay, this walkway to the front door is just asking for a lawsuit. Not just, there are blocks there are gaps between them where your feet can get stuck and you can trip. There's water on both sides of you, sharp edges everywhere, no railing, and it's not even straight. It's like zigzag.
As we first come in, we are led into a landing area, staged well with a nice seating space. We have these beautiful stone floors and picture windows on either side of this mirror. And now we are led down to these hardwood solid floors.
Okay, I call these properties upside down properties where the front entrance is not level with the backyard. But typically in these upside down properties, at least when you open the front door, you're in one of the living spaces. This one, you're not even in the living space. You have to take your first set of stairs to get to your first living space. Never get impressed by the fact that it's a 4-story home. Steps and stairs are negative. If you can achieve all of that in 1 story, it's fantastic. It's much better.
Directly led into the main floor of the property. We have absolutely so much natural light coming in to the main living space.
Another flaw of this half-floor elevation drop from the front entrance is this stupid wall with a really low ceiling, which optically throws out the proportions in the room like crazy. They've tried to be smart about utilizing this little nook and giving it some utility. I get that, but it just looks so off balance.
I want to take you right over here. We have this nicely integrated storage displayed right under the stair set.
Look at that space. He's about to hit his head. Again, another flaw, another problem. They're just trying to work this slope lot and utilize it the best they can, but it forces all these really weird things where you get really low ceilings in this area.
From that powder room, we're directly led into the formal living space.
To me, this is not even a formal living space. I mean, to me, it looks like a front, foyer where you would, put on your shoes before you go out. Like, why would you want to spend any time over here?
Again, offering those panoramic views of the entire city of Los Angeles.
Dude, 𝗕𝗫𝗄𝗃, do you even know what panoramic means? Are you serious?
I love the open concept. You can actually see up to the 3rd floor inside of the living space as well.
I hate the fact that the marble they've used, they didn't go with 1 piece because they cheaped it out. They used 4 or 5 pieces on each row to stack them up. They're not book matched. These are all little things that you should pay attention to make sure you're not overpaying for it.
You can follow me right down here. We have some additional built-in storage and some cabinetry right below this area in case you want to store some drinks or some snacks.
That is a very bad place to put a bar. At least you could have put it like a library, some books. Why would you want to make drinks in that little corner?
We actually have an ensuite balcony right over here at this area, so you can follow me right out this way, offering tremendous views of the entire city.
Yeah, tremendous views from your drone. Not from the window. First of all, your downtown LA view is being blocked by these trees. And then you have all these other properties on the other side looking into your property. It's a horrible view. Again, a lot of people come from out of town and they see the first house and they're like, oh my God, this is the best view I've ever seen. Yeah, for you, I rate this view a 4 out of 10. It's horrible.
The balcony actually extends all the way back over to the other side of the formal living space. So this spot is ideal for inviting guests.
Balconies needs to have depth. You should be able to put a large table, not like a tiny little table with 2 seats on it so you can go around it. All these balconies are literally Romeo and Juliet balcony on steroids. They're nothing to brag about.
And right off from the formal living, we are led into the formal dining room. This dining room is currently shown to sit up to 6 of your guests. And you have this tremendous modern light fixture.
Tremendous? What's tremendous about this?
You can enjoy the warmth from that fireplace over in this room.
Don't tell me the kitchen is not on this floor. Please, please.
So right off from the formal dining area, we're directly led into the bonus room.
Bonus room. We got a bonus, guys. Maybe turning it into like a video game room for bachelors who would be interested in this property would be better than a wine cellar, because someone who's going to end up buying this property is not going to be into wine. They're going to probably be into video games. And I think that would have been a way better option for this room.
Let's move on outside of this bonus room. Follow me right down over this way. And right off the bonus room, here we have...
Thank God. Thank God the kitchen is on the same floor.
Clean, sleek, and modern cabinetry can be found throughout this entire kitchen area, paired well with the quartzite countertops that are found throughout. We have some built-in glass shelving displayed on my left-hand side, along with all this natural light coming into this area. Beautiful views of the entire city.
Beautiful views of your neighbors. 80% of this view is of your neighbors.
And I love the stone backsplash that pairs well with the quartz countertops.
Yeah, they really put some time into that. All of the marbles are like these tiny little pieces that they've cut out that are significantly cheaper than bigger slabs, right? Like 1-piece slabs. You don't even have a little contrast. It's all white.
And now we've just checked out the entire main floor of the property. Follow me up these stairs and let's go ahead and check out floor number 2. Here we have some more of the solid hardwood floors throughout this property. And from here, we are led into the family room.
This is not a family room. This is an upstairs landing area. You can't call this a family. What kind of family room is this?
Bedroom number 1. So again, the sweeping views of the entire city of LA looks absolutely tremendous. And we have those auto shades inside of here as well. I like the hanging light fixtures.
Dude, the only view you would see from this tiny bit is of your neighbors. You didn't even think about positioning the bed in a place where you would see the downtown LA view. Horrible, horrible.
Again, looks very modern-esque. And from here, we are led into the ensuite bathroom. So we have the nice quartz countertop design at the vanity.
So single sink. This is your primary suite, or I don't know, junior primary suite. I don't know, but like you would expect for a room with view to at least have double vanities.
We have the closet set up over to my right, and on my left-hand side.
The closet is right in front of the shower. Do you see what is going on? The lot was so tiny. Everything is so vertical. To make this sucker work, they had to make crazy, stupid design choices. And that closet, by the way, looks really tiny.
And on my right-hand side, we have the ensuite balcony, which we'll see in just a second. I really want to show you this detail. So from this area, we have the modern glass panels, and this is really cool. It's actually designed like a loft.
This is not a loft. This is just a walkway.
I really like the layout of this property. It's super cool and unique.
He likes the layout of this property. And if anyone tells you unique in real estate, that's normally a bad thing. It's not a positive. You want your property to have broad appeal. That helps with resale.
And now we've just seen the top floor. Follow me back downstairs and let's go ahead and check out floor number 3. So we've just made it down to the 3rd floor of this incredible modern property. From this area, we are directly led into an informal seating space.
This feels like an ADU. Again, and what's that, screen doing over there with the security cameras?
Follow me right down over here. And on my left-hand side, here we have bedroom number 2. Bedroom number 2 is currently staged as an office space. However, it also does offer plenty of closet storage.
Really small bedroom. I like the fact that it opens up to the backyard, but it's really small.
We also have that seamless indoor-outdoor integration.
Dude, seamless, 𝗕𝗫𝗄, is when the doors pocket. Just because it's glass, that doesn't mean it's seamless. If you can pocket the glass doors into the wall and then walk in and out, we call that seamless, okay?
Continue on down right over here. And from that area, we're directly led into bedroom number 3. So again, bedroom number 3.
More security monitoring systems. These bedrooms are depressing. I mean, they're really small and it looks like an apartment complex building.
None of those bedrooms actually had the ensuite bathrooms, but that's why we have this massive bathroom located right over here. Beautiful double vanity setup with plenty of custom cabinetry right below this area. beautiful quartz countertops, and this mirror that covers the entire side of the wall. And those marble details actually continue on over into the shower area. And inside of the shower, again, like I said before, you have the beautiful marble details.
Do you see that step? The way they've made it triangular, that just makes it so uncomfortable. Make it big enough where someone can actually sit, relax, and, you know, enjoy the face shower.
Absolutely love this area. And we also have the marble details over on the floor.
Why doesn't the toilet have a door? I mean, you should put a door there. If you have a designated spot for it, which is a positive, you should have a door there.
Now let's continue on right over this way. Follow me right down here.
Okay, before we go to the primary suite, let's look at the AI forecast for this neighborhood. So 90069. Okay, the blue line is the current market. It's stable going into buyer's market. The purple line is forecast. So by November, the algorithm is predicting a 3% improvement for buyers with 75% confidence. Then you got the, you know, mortgage rate forecaster right here. And then look at the traditional indicators. Days on the market is 61. Let's look at declining factors. Pending ratio is only 9%. That means, you know, out of all the listings active on the market, only 9% of them are in escrow. It's really bad sign. This is one of the best times right now to purchase and get a really, really good deal. Don't pay market prices. This is the time to lowball.
And now we are led into bedroom number 4, which is the master suite. Incredibly spacious master suite.
This is a decent size. Again, I'm not impressed by the ceiling heights, but the fact that the primary doesn't get any view is a major negative. That's why people buy Hollywood Hills properties, to be able to have views from the most important parts of the house. If I was the owner, I would probably want the bedroom on the top level, and that was much, much smaller than this bedroom.
And those slider doors, which take us out directly to the backyard area. I also love the marble details that they have.
Again, they use smaller slabs, not ideal. And another monitor. What is this? Like a FBI, like safe house?
We have the built-in fireplace area, making it nice, warm, and cozy.
Look at that craftsmanship. Look at this. The way the marbles are touching over here, literally you can see in between the horrible craftsmanship here. Like, it's just not even done right.
Come on through right over here. We have an incredibly spacious closet area. Now, this is truly one of the largest closets that we've ever seen on the channel, but that is not all. This closet actually extends all the way back down on this side.
Why is that ladder open? What is going on? But the closet space is perhaps the most impressive thing about this property. The minimum things that you got to get right in a property is the kitchen and your primary bathroom and closet. And the closet is really good.
Now from the closet, we are directly led into the master bathroom space. So again, all this natural light, and you have those sliding doors which take you directly out to the backyard space.
The fact that your swimming pool looks into your toilet is a major... What are you thinking? What in reality is going to happen is when you're having parties, people are going to try to come to your primary bathroom to use the toilet. And that's just not ideal.
Beautiful marble details covering the floors.
Okay, it seems like they've used a little bit bigger slabs over here. But again, like they found one big slab over here, but then they had to match it with a tiny slab over here. It's just, I can't make this stuff up. It's just really bad job.
This is where we have your walk-in shower space.
Look at this. You have to go in the shower sideways. You can't go straight.
Now we have that seamless transition straight into this beautiful backyard area. I absolutely love how the pool looks, complemented very well.
So the size of the pool is okay, but do you know what you're competing against? You're competing against properties with infinity edge view pools. You don't get any views from your pool. This is the time and place where you would want to hang out with your friend and show how beautiful your property is, and it just could be anywhere. When you're hanging out here, you're not gonna get Hollywood Hills vibes. You could just get pool vibes. This is the big mistakes people look. They look at the square footage, look at the comps, and their buyer agents are broke as hell. They would do anything to sell a property because it's so competitive. If you don't sell, your client's gonna go buy with someone else. And they say, oh yeah, it's great. Look at the price per square foot. And they end up buying it. And guess what? 7-8 years goes by, and instead of doubling your money, you end up selling the property at a loss. It's horrible. If you want to consult with me, the link is in the description. And if you want to see another upside down house that went to bankruptcy and didn't sell, click on this one. See you guys in the next one. Bye.